The Bolga branch came into existence somewhere 2013. We have a branch at Zebila, which is performing well. We also operate around Binduri areas, Lembensi, Nabo. We also operate at about 30 other communities surrounding Bolgatanga. So as a result of this, our clientele base has increased to about over 7,000 clients, mainly comprising of women.
Good afternoon to you all. These people have come to change our lives. We used to carry firewood. These people came to talk to us and then we agreed. We were about 10 in number and they came to talk to us. They told us that this is what they do. They give loans to people to help them. So my colleagues and I gathered and agreed to take the loan, and now we no longer carry firewood. Now we take loans from them and I watch over my children and my home. I'm also able to buy materials to weave. And now I can watch over my children, my husband, and my home, and even my mother's.
We have supported a lot of businesses, especially the basket weaving sector, the rice processing sector, the shea butter processing sector, as well as businesses in the plumbing industry.
When there was no money, the materials we even used to weave, they weren't even available to us. Ever since they came, we were able to buy a lot of materials to make more baskets. And we can even buy the longer materials to be able to make our baskets, and they are very fine. There are more materials we are able to buy. Now we can even weave different baskets with different colors. If you don't have enough money, you can't buy all these. But ever since they came to help us, now we can make nice baskets of many colors.
So there's a lot of help coming from the microfinance. We're able to make profits and we're able to pay our children's school fees. We're able to pay insurance. We're able to pay for hospital bills as well. So there's a lot of help. But secondly, I like to say that we would want others who are not part of the association to come and join them so they can help us.
It was through my son who happened to be one of your clients. And he told me how you'll be helping him and other people in my community.
We used to weave very few baskets, and when those were sold, there wasn't enough to take care of our household and pay for our children's school fees. Ever since they came, they gave us a lot of money. This enabled us to purchase more materials to weave more baskets. Now we make more revenue from these baskets to take care of our families.
I've been with an innovative microfinance institution for barely a year. Yeah, you can see that my setup is not an old one. It's like a starter business. Somebody introduced me to them. But before then, I've been a farmer. I've been farming for some time. I started in a modest way. So they also from time to time come here to give me some pieces of advice as to how I could really model my business.
We have granted a lot of loans, over 3 million Ghana cedis in the last 6 months of this 2017, and I think we still expect to do more.
Since we started working with you, we've really benefited from it, because we always used to wait for our husbands to return from the farm, and that's what we'll be eating till that food gets finished. And we'll be without food until he brings the next produce of food. But now that we've encountered your services and we're out working on our own, that burden has been reduced.
Since we came across your aid, it has really helped us. Initially, I was afraid of joining a microfinance, but right now, it has helped me a lot. Because previously, sending my children to school was a challenge. But now that I know I can spend and save some money, my children can go to school. I know this is something that can really help people.
We are into shea butter processing, and then we also do soap. We also do baba seed processing. We do that and export it. But when Innovative came, they were able to give us loans, and the loans helped us a lot. We were able to expand our business in that we were able to buy the materials that we use in processing. That's the nuts. We were able to buy more nuts to store and then do the processing.
I used to make 4 bowls of shea butter, but since I received the loan from the microfinance, now I make 10 bowls.
The money has really been of benefit to us. We used to be able to afford 4 bowls. Now we can afford more than 20 bowls in mini bowls. But before, we didn't have enough money to buy that number of bowls.
It has become of benefit to me because previously what I was doing wasn't of much benefit. But now even when I put in a lot of money, it still reaps a lot, so it's a lot of benefit.
Most of the women who were not able to always get nuts to store in the time that is in abundance, in the lean season, they were able to get more nuts to do the processing.
So I'm very, very, very happy the way you people are helping my community and as Bolka at large.